Is that turned on? There we go. Hopefully that's working. So as you can see, I've just quite literally just got the computer set up. It's been a couple of weeks now, and this isn't forest gardening and it's not wildlife gardening, but it is quite a it is a big old part of getting the live streams out, getting the information out, is to set up computers. I rather it wasn't, but it is. Anyway, so I just thought I'd give you a quick tour. So I've been very busy. I'm doing a video for Martin Crawford's the Agroforestry Research Trust's International Symposium of Forest Gardening or something, and I'm supposed to have had it finished a couple of weeks ago, but because of all the my old laptop dying, it's quite funny. This is my old laptop, all of it dead. Because of that crashing and not working anymore, I've had to get a new PC, and it's not really a new PC. It's more like it's a secondhand PC. That's the only thing I could afford. Secondhand office PC, and I've just been bolting it together and using various bits of software. So I just thought I'd just go through the stuff that I've been doing. So I've been doing this. This is the oopsie. This isn't the one. This is a bit of software called my text editor, which is called Sublime Text, and this is what I've been working with. And then I've been writing I write all my slideshows using a thing called Remark, which is a browser-based slideshow. So it's much easier to intersectional. There we go. It's much easier. So it kind of looks a bit scary, but actually it's just really simple, kind of plain text. And then I've just been creating. Oopsie. Let me find the thing. This is my talk that I'm going to be giving. I'm going to record it and then post it to Martin tomorrow, because I've got to have a backdrop. As you can see, we're doing had a load of work done, and there's this stuff everywhere. Anyway, so that's the thing that I'm working on, which is very exciting. I just want to quickly talk through the software that I'm using. So I have an ancient old PC. Well, it's not that ancient. I think it's about 5 years old, which is good enough for my purposes. I don't need anything super powered or anything. And I'm running Linux Mint on it as well. So Linux is a free open source software. It's a free operating system, and it just is. Yeah, it's just for older computers. It's so much better. And if you can find someone to help you out with this, then all well and good. If you have an old computer, then you're prepared to put some bit of time in and trying to configure it. I've been doing it for years, and I spent a couple of weeks tweaking everything, getting the files across, setting up getting a monitor sorted out, all these bits and pieces that just take time, getting the keyboard and an old mouse, and it's all this stuff takes time. But there we go, I'm set up now. So Linux Mint, totally recommend it. It's one of my favourite operating systems. And then to do the broadcasting, I'm using a thing called the live streaming. I'm using a thing called OBS Studio, which is what this is hopefully, fingers crossed. I've got some teething problems with it, but hopefully this is what is going out live now. So if you want to get into live streaming and you want to do it cheap and free, totally recommend using Open OBS. And then for the video editing, which is I don't do much of. I mean, I have done a lot of it, but very kind of basic stuff. There is a bit of software which is called KDEN Live, and it's free. Again, teething problems getting it working, getting the right version, and all the rest of it. But I've got that now, and it's amazing. Really, it's like a full featured video editor, and I'm only using the real basic stuff of it. So that's pretty cool. A quick shout out to Hugo as well, which is what I run my website on, what I run the slideshows on. So the slideshows actually are run on Hugo, which is like a really simple. It's actually quite complex, a very straightforward static website generator. So if you get a bit geeky, that's quite a good laugh. And then I'm using a text editor that I use is called Sublime Text, which is commercial, but it is brilliant, and I've used it for years, and I've kind of gone back to it, and it works cross-platform, so that's amazing. And then for photo editing, I've just started using Krita or Krita, don't know how you pronounce it. And this is again free software, available on Mac and Windows as well. And I do use it instead of Photoshop because you can't get Photoshop on Linux, thank God. But yeah, it's better than other stuff out there. I found better than other things. things. So, and then I've been using Inkscape as well. So Inkscape is a drawing package, and oh, I forgot, I've got QCAD working too. So QCAD is the CAD software which I've got for Linux, and it works on Mac and Windows as well. And it's bloody brilliant. It is absolutely amazing. It really is, for doing designs and plans and stuff. So totally get into that. So if you ever are interested, I am going to do some workshops where the dog started barking. Obviously, I am going to do some workshops on using CAD for garden design. I kind of cover it on my course, which is at Backyard Larder. There's this Backyard Forest course. No, I can't get it to work. Which, yeah, it's kind of really basic, but I think it's worthwhile. There are, if there's garden designers out there and forest garden designers and wildlife garden designers, it is actually a really useful tool. And I really do want to look at that, look at some of that, but more on that later. This is just kind of software that I'm using, sort of thing. And then finally, I have moved over to Mastodon. I haven't got a big title thing here, so I can't really show you there, but Mastodon is fabulous. It's Twitter has gone a bit crazy, and it has obviously for various reasons, Twitter is now kind of been taken over by a crazy mad individual, and it's just absolutely it's absolutely kind of appalling. So Mastodon is just kind of very interesting. I mean, there's going to be issues with it, but it's like a federated version of Twitter. So there isn't one like one Twitter. It's like there's lots of different instances of it. So again, on there, I wish I had a text editor that I could. Hold on, just see if I can. Oh yeah, I am on there. If you go in your web browser, NatureWorks. Let me see. Sorry. Oh, come on. I just want to. Oh, good God. View. Oh, come on then. This is the problem. You see, I just want to zoom the text. I just want to get some text up on the screen. How can I not get some text? There we go. Put that in your browser. That's me. NatureWorks. No, NatureWorks. So obviously I've got lots of that kind of things, niggly things like this to sort out, so you get a smooth, presentation and all that without boxes behind you. But it's getting there. So anyway, if you are interested at all, for whatever reason, you want to find out about the software that I'm using to do the live streams and websites and everything, give us a shout. Okay, that's it. I've got to get back onto plants. I'm going to be doing plants, going on site tomorrow. So I'm climbing a tree, taking a photograph from above. I'll do a little, not a live stream, a little video from there tomorrow as well. Catch up. Okay, thank you for watching. Cheers and bye.